All right. I missed something. What's going on? Hello, everybody. This is Lavalais from the Lavalais and Ella Live Show. Happy to be back in the house with my co-host, Miss.
Hey, this is Ella Isaac. Good to be back on the Lavalais and Ella Live Show. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a good week for me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
You look a little tanner than you were the last time I think we saw you.
Yes. Well, I had to go off and celebrate my birthday. Really spontaneous decision, but I took a flight, went to Mexico, and had a ball. So yes, I'm a little darker than when you saw me last, but lots of sun there, super hot. Had a great time.
Oh, sounds like a fantastic getaway.
Oh, it was.
So.
It was. Can't say enough about it. I have to say my favorite place in Mexico at the moment is Tulum. It's a little further south of Cancun. It's about 2-3 hours south. And it's just what can I say? I vibe with it. It's cool. It's laid back. It's very bohemian. It's quiet. You're still sort of in the jungle a little bit. It has a lot of elements that are very cool.
So is it it's on the East Coast, so it's like on the Gulf of Mexico side.
It's on the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah.
Okay.
Down from Cancun.
Yeah, so you fly into Cancun and then you have to take a bus or?
Yeah, you fly into Cancun, which is going to change soon. They have an international airport now in Tulum that just opened within the last, I'm going to say 6 weeks. But I fly into Cancun, jump on the bus. The buses in Mexico, by the way, are amazing, air-conditioned coaches. They run a very tight schedule, better than Greyhounds, better than Bolt Bus. They got water, they've got everything, and they're very much on time. It's a well-oiled machine across Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's not expensive either, I'm sure.
No, it's not expensive. even though prices are rising, you know, I was looking at some of the things I was paying for, particularly in the tourist areas. You know, it's creeping up to US prices for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as cheap as you might think it is. It probably used to be, but not so much anymore.
Okay. I've only been on Mexico on this side maybe one time. Not really sure. I usually go on the Pacific Ocean side, you know, down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So south of Tijuana, that area.
Yeah, down that way.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been there too. I used to live in San Diego, so I've done a little bit of that side, but not a lot. I've done more on the Gulf of Mexico side, and of course Mexico City as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your trip down. Hello, Zanetta is here with us today, and Joanne is with us.
Yes. Welcome, people. These are part of the Bamily family. Been riding with us for quite some time now, and we're very grateful that you are here tonight, still watching us, still with us. We got some good stuff to show you later on, right, Lavalais?
That's for sure.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of new items that I'm going to throw on and remind you of some other things, but I did get some work in this weekend. I promised I would, and so I've been on my roll, so I got a couple of new things that I'm going to show later on.
Yeah, me too. I have to say, going away, when you come back, it's like you're on fire. So I have been, in the last 48 hours that I've been back, I've been producing some work that I hope you'll like this evening too.
All right. I was a little surprised. I thought I saw Zeke put up one of my slides, and that's not my slide that I was looking for. So maybe
Okay, I saw you distracted for a minute.
Yeah, because we were talking about the show for this afternoon, and then I sort of out of my glance, I saw one of the photographs from the last show. So I was like, wait a minute, I hope he did get my things. So I'm pretty sure he did. So.
Okay. Yeah. In the meantime, it is Pisces season. I just celebrated my birthday. Any other Pisces out there? I don't know too many Pisces, but please, if you have a birthday, let us know in this February, March month time. We'd like to give a shout out and say hello to you.
Yeah, I'd like to say happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I have my son calls me and he sings happy birthday to me every year. Every year. It's just a beautiful thing. So it's can't say I'm going to sing to anyone tonight for their birthday, but it is nice to be appreciated. So we'd like to appreciate anybody out there that has a birthday.
Yeah, and which version do you get? Do you get the Stevie Wonder version of happy
No. No, I just get the basic happy birthday to you. That's it. It's always a pleasure to hear it every year.
I'm sure.
And please, as you're watching, don't forget to share. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Click that notification bell so you know when we're coming on, and give us some thumbs up as well on all our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Give us some thumbs up. We would like that.
Yeah. Help us expand.
Yes. We have grown. We have sort of plateaued. We're ready to grow again. On that note, we have another BAM show coming up.
That's right. Looking forward to that. When will that be?
April the 5th, possibly the 6th as well. So that will be a Friday night show, possibly going into the Saturday evening as well. But right now, it's an April 5th, Friday night show. And we've got a nice lineup for you. So mark that in your calendars. Get ready to support the wonderful artists that we have coming on.
Yeah, and all those artists that are in the background right now that won't chime in, won't say nothing, come on.
If you're interested, if you're an old artist who, when I say old, I mean you've been part of the BAM show before and you'd like to participate, hey, call myself or Lavalais. You're welcome. And if you're a new artist and you'd like to participate, please email us at blackartistmarketplace@gmail.com. Just send us a little info about yourself, some pictures. We'd love to have some new artists for sure.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Before we get going, Lavalais and I both have shows coming up in the month of March, outdoor shows. So where are you going to be, Lavalais?
My first show is going to be at Congo Square in New Orleans. I'm doing the Congo Square rhythm, and it's I think it's like a gumbo festival, so it's a combination. They've combined two festivals into one festival, and it's all put on by the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. So it's a really good weekend show, and it's free to the public. So if you're in New Orleans, come on down to Congo Square, hang out.
Is this something you do every year? Or you've been doing it?
I've been doing it quite a few years now in a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be two festivals, and then I think 2 years ago or so it merged into one. So that's better for all of us. So.
And it's Saturday and Sunday, the 24th and 25th.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. I'm doing a one-day pop-up show here in Philadelphia. It is the I Am Beautiful show. It is in Germantown on Germantown Avenue. I've been doing it for a few years now with some wonderful designers such as Mel and Ashanti Fields. They're part of the family, and we're going to put it on again. One day only, everybody. If you're used to coming Friday night and Saturday, it's just one day on the Saturday, the 24th, from 12 to 7. And I'll let you know again as we get closer to the event.
All right, sounds good. Having fun in Philadelphia.
Yes, you have to come one time, Lavalais.
I wouldn't mind. Just put me on the list. I'll be there.
Okay.
Then what are you going to do after that? What do you have coming up? I think
after that, and really, I am preparing for the two major shows that I have coming up. The end of April, the International Festival in Lafayette, and Jazz Fest in New Orleans. So those are the two big shows that I am preparing for in the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, I got those same two shows. So.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. For me, Jazz Fest is the beginning of the season, and so I always like to show new work and test out new ideas with the customers at that show because they're so appreciative as well. So, yeah,
I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to both of those, really and truly. I have some new things that I'm going to be having. So this year should be a blast, especially with the lineup performing in Lafayette. It's usually a great entertainment. So.
Yeah, I heard that. I was reading up about the International Festival in Lafayette, and I heard that it's or they bill it as the biggest free music festival in the country.
Oh, okay. It's it's free entertainment, believe it or not. So
that's pretty amazing. It'll be my first time there this year, so just looking forward to it. I like to try out new events, so that will be a new one for me. So, and my buddy Lavalais will be there, so I know I'll be fine. Definitely.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. So as we continue this evening, we're going to show you some work. when I say some work, some of our creativity. I think hopefully Zeke is ready for me to show some work, and then I'm going to show about 10, 11 slides, and then Lavalais is going to come on and show something. If you see something that you like, please comment in the comment section, or alternatively, you can go to our websites. Mine is lipshats.com, and Lavalais is bamboozlejewelry.com. So you got options. You got options. All right, let's get it underway. I've got some new pieces. In fact, I'm looking at the hats in front of me. All new pieces to show tonight. All right, let's start with the first slide. And it's a new version of the packables. While I was away in Mexico last week, I took some pieces with me, and I realized there was a need for a packable that had a little bit of a wider brim. So just to cover just the eyes just a little bit more, and it just needed to be a bit wider. So I'm working on that, and so these are packables called Lady B, and it's that recycled paper straw with a hemp braid trim. This hemp braid is not something new I've been working with. I've used it here and there, but I will be using it a lot this year, just to add some color and to some spice to the packable pieces and to some of the other hats. Lady B will come in lots of different color ranges. Of course, I dye all these colors, so that's what makes it a lot of fun. You have Lady B1 on the left, Lady B2 on the right, the green and the rust. All right, so it's a cousin to the fold-away hat. This one is the green. This is the rust. Again, you can play with that brim. The yellow just adds a little something to it, and they're going to come in lots of different colors. The green, just a little bit extra brim, what was needed on this hat. And again, you could wear it like that. Just pop that brim up and it gives you a different style. Okay, Lady B in 1, which is the green, 2, which is the brown. Let's go to the next slide and I'll show you 3 and 6. Turquoise with yellow and green, and lavender with orange and purple. I'm going to show you these ones. These ones have a little bit more of a brim. It's the hemp braid is a double width wide instead of a single width on the other one. So there we go. Do it all the way down. Play with it. Again, these are going to come in lots of other color combinations as we go into the summer. And Lady B is priced at $85. If you go over to the website, I think there's I think I put 3 other colorways up. This is the lavender with orange and purple. Great for traveling, playful. It is the cousin to the fold-away hat. Just has a little bit more of a brim, which I realized I wanted as a traveler this past week. Okay, great packable pieces. And this is a hemp braid that I dye the colors. You've got the orange and the purple on that one, yellow and lime green on this one, and then the singles, rust and the green. Great packables. See how you could travel with these hats and you just have a different hat every time. Lady B's priced at $85. All right, next slide, please. Slide number 3. This is called Ray. Ray is a textured straw, fun cap, turquoise. It's an ombre turquoise. So it goes from like a light to a little bit darker on the top. I'm Always excited to try these hats on for you on the show so you can really see how they look. I know it can be kind of difficult when you're shopping on the website to, especially new pieces, sort of, well, how does it look on? So this gives you a good idea of how Ray looks. And again, I don't do too many straw caps, but I kind of like this shape, and I will be doing more colors. As I dye more colors as we go into the season, you'll be getting oranges and naturals and yellows. So this is Ray. The size is a 23.5 inch. I'm doing my best to put adjustable bands on all the hats, so it can fit more sizes, okay? This is Ray. You have felt and leather, and it's priced at $1.95 Ray. It's a textured straw, has a nice feel to it. Slide number 4, please. Slide number 4, we have Marvin on the left and Playa on the right. I'm looking for the hat. The hat has disappeared from me. Just 1 second. I'm going to show you Playa because I don't know where Marvin went. But Playa is a crimson red textured straw hat, knotted leather on the side, green, yellow, and red knotted leather. Nice playful piece. If you've watched the show a lot, I always say that I don't dye red that often, and it's very true. So there's going to be a limited amount of red hats. When you see it, get it, because there's maybe 12 to 16 pieces over the course of the whole summer. Red is very hard to dye, so when I do it, there's very few pieces. Okay, Playa is priced at $2.25. Textured straw hat, and I'm sorry I can't find Marvin, but maybe I will and show it later. Marvin again is a cap, all natural with knotted leather all the way around, and it's priced at $1.95. This one again is Playa. Nice little splash of color on the edge here. Real fun piece. Great shape. A standout piece, if I may say so. All right, slide number 5, please. Okay, so I've been also working with a little bit of newer straw. This is a very lightweight straw, even lighter than the textured straw that I work with. It's very fine, but it still holds its shape. It has a nice body to it. It dyes really beautifully as well. These are all hand dyed. Fia on the left and Libra on the right. Playful pieces, really inspired again by my trips to Mexico. These are definitely the colors that you see a lot of. This is a 23.5 inch size. It's priced at $2.25. Lightweight, very fine straw, nice size brim, a light turquoise that you could kind of place with a lot of different colors, not too strong, not too deep. All right, I'm going to show you the side. And on the side, just very simple slice of felt here, orange with red. Hope you can see that, with the red just stitched through. All right, this is Fia, and I'm going to show you Libra, which is a peach to light turquoise, smaller brim. Again, I'm putting adjustable bands on the inside of most of the hats. Sometimes I haven't done it, but I will be as the season goes on. My goal is to make sure all the hats have adjustable bands on the inside to accommodate a lot more sizes. All right, so this is Libra, peach to light turquoise. The brim is not as big as Fia, and on the side here again you have that little piece of felt orange with a deep teal stitched through felt. All right, I'm gonna tip it this way. There we go. I like to find balance with the hats when I'm looking at myself. There you go. This one in Libra is priced at $195 and Fia is priced at $225. Sizes 24 inches to 23 inches on the larger size. With the adjustable band on the inside, you can definitely pull it down to 22 and a half, 23 inches, which is wonderful because it's going to accommodate a lot more sizes. All right, slide number 6, please. 6 is pretty colors, yellows and greens. Slide number 6, maybe. Well, let's find the hat. So we have Jammy and we have Bria. I'm going to show you live as we wait for the slide to come up. This one is Jammy. Beautiful ombre, yellow to chartreuse, a little splash of red there. It also has that hemp braid all the way around. There's a double layer of hemp braid. Let me turn that way. There we go. All right. Upturned brim, slightly upturned brim. Jammy is priced at $195. Let me show you the side. Okay, size is 24 inches. Okay, Jammy. And if you like it, please put a comment in there. I always love to hear people's comments. Even if you're not purchasing, let me know. What do you think? What do you feel? Do you like the colors? Do you like the shape? It always helps me in my design, helps me a lot. Okay, there we go. Jammy on the left is priced at $195, and Bria, I'll show you, Bria is that chartreuse green, large size, hemp braid on the edge, double trim, and it's a leather all the way around. All right, you've got lemon yellow, golden yellow, and this is navy blue. This is Bria, and Bria is priced at $225. All right, slide number 7, please. Okay, classic pink and green. This is Alice. This is a little funky fedora, upturned in the back, down in the front. Okay, thank you, Joanne. She says, "You're killing me with Bria." Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is, again, classic funky fedora, knotted leather all the way around, light pink, fuchsia pink. Great little fun piece that you can add to your wardrobe. Yes, Zanetta says, AKA, of course, that's the color. All right, size is 23 and a half inches. Okay, that is Alice. And Alice is priced at $225. All right, we're going to go with slide number 8, please. We've got 3 more slides to go. This is Canna. Canna is a multi-dye, blue, purple, pink, and orange. It's a beautiful colorway. It actually looks better on, I think, than, there we go, better on than on the slide. It's a size 23 and a half inch. Beautiful, warm, rich colors. I could just see orange with this, just orange or just pink, and just keep it simple. I wouldn't try to put all those colors together, but see how warm it is. Canna is priced at $225. Nice size brim, about 2.5, 3-inch brim. Great piece. All right, next slide, please. Slide number 9. If you have any comments, let me know. I did some deep orange. We have Hasper on the left, BB on the right. Hasper, deep crown, textured straw, beautiful orange dye that I did this week. Knotted leather, orange and red all the way around. Got a lot of funk this hat. Think about what you're wearing for Easter. This could be matching with something that's going on. Any of these hats work for Easter. They work for the summer. The other hat next to it is BB. BB is a very small size. It's a 22 inch. For those customers out there that want a smaller size, you see it is quite small on me. Okay, I'm just going to put it on the top there. This is a BB, and BB is $195. Great shape, texture straw, beautiful orange. This is raffia with felt, orange felt with red stitch felt through it. And again, Haspa, deep crown, larger size, 24 inches. All right, if you love any of these, head on over to the website, lipshats.com. There's quite a few other hats up there, and I will be putting more up there next week as well. But as you know, a lot of these pieces are one of a kind, so it's kind of like get yours while you can. All right, slide number 10. Slide number 10, this is called Nyla. This is definitely designed for festival season. Nice colorways. You see the texture of the straw, very organic flow. Cool looking hat, great for the festivals, like I said. Nyla is priced at $225. You have Nyla 1 and Nyla 2. I'm not quite sure. Nyla 1 might be on the left and 2 on the right. Again, I'll be doing more of these, and I'll be doing more colorways as we head more into the summertime. We're still very early in spring. So there we go. You can see all the way around. Cool hat. I would tip it just a bit so I can see and you can't just see me. But again, beautiful organic shape, nice flow to it. And this is a hat you could really just turn and turn and turn and wear it a different way every time. All right, you could turn it lots of multiple ways. Nyla is priced at $225. All right, my last slide coming up is slide number 11. And I have Campbell on the left and My E on the right. I have done My E before, but I haven't done it in yellow. And I don't have the red here to show you. That just shows that I've been away and I'm not as prepared as I would like to be. So Campbell on the left is priced at $195. It's a cool looking fedora. And My E on the right is, if you remember, I did it in pink before. This one is yellow with, there we go. My E, hold on one second. Oh. Forgot. Anyway, My E2 is in yellow with red and yellow knotted leather. There we go. I'm gonna find the back of this hat. There we go. A lot of flavor, a lot of fun. I would turn it just a bit that way. There we go. So it's all about this side right here. All right, My E is priced at $205, and on the slide, Campbell is priced at $195. All right, that is my selection for this evening. Like I said, if you see something that you like, if you miss something, go back, watch it again on YouTube, or head on over to the website. All the hats are there for you to see. Take your time and shop. All right, Lavalais, here you go.
All right, here. I just want to say I thought those colors were pretty smashing. I mean, it seemed like you are having some of that Mexican influence going on.
I have to say, as I was looking at when I put them together for the show, I'm like, you know what, that was a direct inspiration from your trip. It really was. Sometimes you just don't know it, but I really saw it today. So
I could see it. So. I guess that's just because, you know, we've been on this show for a while. So, but yeah, I could tell that's the influence of that trip.
The colors, yeah.
Yeah, colors. Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So hope to see more of those colors. Looking forward to exchanging my colors out. I
Yes.
got the green and the light green and the dark green. Greens.
You got it.
Green eyes, so that's why I go with the green. All right. So look, everybody. I have a little giveaway tonight that I'm going to give away a little sterling Janami to somebody this afternoon. I think I'm going to not just divulge it right now, but I'm going to divulge what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to show the photo right now. I'm going to show a picture pretty soon, and if you identify this particular person, then you're going to get one of my little silver Janamis, and believe me, it's not going to be cheap silver. It's going to be a real nice silver Janami so that you can wear it as a pendant if you'd like. And so the first person that identifies who that person is, and you're gonna have to write. You get ready to talk to your machine or write it on your, however you do on your phone, whatever you do to be able to express yourself on this thing, because I want to hear from you. I want to see, you know, who knows who this particular person is. And if you can identify this artist, star person, then, you know, you will win this little sterling silver Janami that I'm going to be giving away, okay? All right, so let's get on, but I'm going to show a couple of my old pieces that I've already shown before I show some new pieces. I first was going to put the new pieces on, then I thought, nah, let me save them for last. And so right now I'm going to show you a couple of pieces that I've already shown before. So bear with me if you're looking for something new, or if you haven't seen these before, then, you know, stay with me, okay? And don't forget, I think I'm going to probably ask Zeke to put the picture up between number 4 and number 5, somewhere along up in there, okay? So just stay with me for right now, okay? So let's go to slide number 1. All right, slide number 1, this is sort of a black cowrie set with, it has a little rose quartz stones. So there's 3 cowries and 2 rose quartz stones. And the other piece is either, if you wanted it as a set, there's a ring to it that goes along with it, the BAM ring. And I offered the set, I think, for $275 that's for the bracelet and the ring for $275. I think that's a great deal. Somebody will take me up on it, okay? That's BAM number 1. That's the black cowrie and the rose quartz bracelet. All right. So I did show it, or let me show it. See if I can show it there, Zeke. Thank you. Oh, here I go. Over towards my camera. There we go. And that's this is the bracelet. And there's a ring also that goes with that. All right, BAM number 2. Okay. These are some earrings that I made and brought out earlier. I made them. They are bone and ebony, and they're wood, and I need some feedback on them. I don't know if I should even try to make any more of them because nobody purchased them. Nobody seemed to be interested in them. So I'm sort of like out on a limb with knowing whether or not I should try and make some more that are like this. I thought it was you know, nice little design kind of idea thing with the ebony wood and the bone. And these can be clip-ons, or they can be made into post earrings. So, so this is that earring, and they were $65. All right, this is BAM number 2. Okay, and again, like I said, it's bone and ebony. BAM number 3. All right, this is one of the Lavalais cuff bracelets, and it's $250. It's Lavalais. It's a beautiful blue. I mean, it has an interesting blue, a dark blue, like a dark blue jean blue in it. So I really like that, and it has a lot of purplish blue also, with every now and then you see some spots of orange, and it's called Sodalite. All right, and we got one more, BAM number 4, and I'm gonna show 2 more. This is BAM number 4. This is the onyx bracelet with the ankh. It's also a cuff bracelet, and it's a small one, probably a size 7, 7.5, and it has ankhs on the side, and it's black onyx with little ankhs, or big ankhs, should I say, on the cuff. All right. So now I'm going to show the photo. Now, if you recognize this person, I want you to chime in if you want to win a prize. I'm going to send you, if you will send me or email me, or however you want to contact me, I will send you a silver Janame that you can wear as a pendant, okay? So if you recognize this person, this artist, I'll say this person, then let me see you, whoever the first person is that chimes in will win the Janame, the sterling silver Janame. All right, so I'm gonna move on. I'll give you one more minute. There you go. Right on, after you got your people right. You got your people right. You got your people right. That's who it is. And Brenda, which was the new person, almost beat you out there, Esther. So I'm glad. So I have Esther's information, so she chimed in first, and that was the Honorable and the most famous Miss Nancy Wilson. Beautiful. All right. So the next week I'm going to put on another one. I'm going to get a little bit more. Well, some of them you're going to know when I show them. I mean, a lot like Nancy. But some of them I'm going to show you, and I'm sure it's going to take you a minute to identify who they are. All right. So, but every week we're going to do one of these things, and I'm going to put a piece of silver in the thing for you. After you're great, I'll see you in New Orleans on the 24th. So, and I'll have your prize for you. Great. All right. So please, next time, like I said, be ready to chime in. You got to be quick. All right. All right. So let's go on to, I think I'm at BAM number 5. Is that correct? Right. This is BAM number 5. And this is the Ocean Jasper bracelet. And this is Ocean Jasper. And it's also a big cuff. And it's a big cuff. It could be remounted to a smaller cuff. But it's a big piece of stone. Okay, so you'd have to have like an 8.5 wrist. Even a 9 would be, more suitable for that particular bracelet. Okay, and it's also $250. All right, now BAM number 6. Okay, this is one of my new ones. This is a stone that I did this week. This is a bloodstone. It's a beautiful red with some green, a little splash of yellow if you can see it in the photo. It's a beautiful stone. It's really pretty. It's a bloodstone, and it's $275 for the show for anyone who's interested in the bloodstone. All right, as a bracelet, a cut bracelet, and it's probably a size 7.5, 8 also. All right, BAM number 7. So this is, I mean, if you can see these stones, they're just super pretty. I'm trying to give you as good of a representation of these stones as I possibly can. They're even more beautiful when you see them in person. Here's another lapis. I showed you some lapis last week. I think this is more of like a cocktail ring. It's a big ring. It's a beautiful piece of lapis. It's on the higher end of the lapis spectrum, and it is $280 for this BAM number 7. And it has like a gallery wire around it, and you can see the shape of it. It's elongated, and I decided to just make a simple band for the shank or for the ring finger. So, and that could be adjusted to whatever size that you might like it to be. All right, but it's a very beautiful and a prized piece of lapis. All right, the blue stone. BAM number 7. BAM number 8. Okay, I have 2 more pieces coming up. I made that ring a big ring, and then I decided that I would make this other ring a big ring. And this is a piece of what they call bumblebee jasper. It is from Indonesia, and it has a lot of orange and yellows and blacks. And if you can see this one, it really has some pretty nice wavy things going on, as if it were all poured in a bottle or the sand bottle in terms of, putting it together. So, and this is BAM number 8, and it's $225. All right, and it has sort of a, what do you call that look when it's in the box, shadow box. And it's a very black border around it in a box. BAM number 8, and BAM number 9. This is a piece of moonstone. This is BAM number 9, and this is also a big ring. All 3 of these rings are big in size, and they're sort of 9s, 10s, 11s. I made them big. If you're a large size woman and you're interested in a ring that will fit you, then these are what I have available right now that I've put together. These are like 9, 10s, 11s. I mean, they're big, and the stones are big. So that's BAM number 9. All right, BAM number 10. Okay, this is my latest piece. I made this. This is with a stone called Sonora Sunrise. I got this stone on my recent trip to Arizona, to Tucson. I bought it in weight. It's like $60 a pound for this particular stone. But what I love about it is it has the red, black, and the green. It has the colors of the country, of the nation. So that's what I particularly like about it. But if you look at this one is just, it's just beautiful. The stone itself, and so I tried to do a real nice presentation of that stone, sort of a leafy type of thing, I guess. I'd like to go a little deeper than the leafy type, but because the shape reminds me of something else for BAM number 10. So this is, like I said, this stone is called Sonora Sunrise. It's a very rare stone. It's a beautiful stone. This is BAM number 10, and I'm selling this particular one for $850 for the show. Okay, so if you're interested in this, it goes along with the last couple of pieces that I've been making and showing. So I hope to do a couple more that are, you know, big like this also. I think big is what's really in right now. So I'm making big. All right, so that's it for me right now. So hopefully I'll join back with Ella. And I am frozen.
Love the pieces. Love the new pieces.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know whether you let everybody know that the image that you showed of Nancy Wilson was a photograph that you took, and that every picture you're going to be showing in the next few weeks are pictures that you yourself have taken in your career as a photographer.
Yeah. I hoped I was trying to explain that. I was. So sort of trying to get them to hang out with me for a minute, you know. go back into the past with me a little bit.
It's nice to know, though, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work, as a photographer. Something else that you've done.
Yeah, I don't show very often, so I'm going to be, you know, showing quite a few people that people will have, they will know.
Okay.
You know, some of them I can't. I mean, the minute I put them up there, you're gonna know who they are. So, you know. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
See, Etha didn't know. See.
I thought I'd said that about myself. I don't know. I mean.
Lavalais was a celebrity photographer back in the day. He has mountains of photographs of celebrities that he has taken photographs of, and he's going to share with us week by week a little photo here, a photo there, and he has made a competition of it so that he can kind of give back something to you guys if you can guess who the person is.
Yeah, just participate with me. So,
so now you
got a couple of weeks before our show starts, before my season starts, because then I'm going to be running for the spring and summertime. So, yeah, I'll share a couple of people. We'll share a couple of things.
There you go. Okay, I like it. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday night here in Philadelphia. Almost feels like spring is trying to come, trying hard, and I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I hope you are too.
Yeah, I look forward to. We just had the severe rain come down, but now it's gone, so we're going to be fine for the weekend. So that's going to be nice.
Wonderful. Again, if you see something that you like, or if you missed something, go back, review the video. It's on YouTube. It will be up on Facebook in a matter of minutes, right? It's a matter of minutes that it comes up on Facebook.
Yeah, it don't take too long.
Yeah, it will be right there. But I think it's a lot easier on YouTube to go back and look at it. And hey, support the artists. We love you guys.
All right, thank you and good night.
All right, have a good evening.